This is the room tour video. This was gonna be a bonus vid that I had planned. I was gonna do 3 of these. I was gonna have, well, this video. Then I was gonna have building a Gunpla, which is it's like a model kit. Let me pull it out right here. I was gonna, because I haven't built this one yet. It was just chilling in the box. It's building this. I was gonna make like 3 little bonus vids for you guys because, yes, you guys know that I am retiring. I'm gonna be leaving the YouTube, so I'm gonna have these 3 bonus vids, and then maybe some other stuff, but I don't know. I just feel like recording this now. I wanted to record it at nighttime because I get like better lighting in here because I have a lamp on my desk, and it's like really good for lighting. You know what I mean? Or not lighting, but like to show off stuff because like I can turn on the lamp and you guys can see everything. But see, now it's bright in here, but I feel like doing it now because if I don't get it now, it's not gonna get done. Because I've had this idea. There's still a lot of other videos that I'm recording. There's a few other ones. There's one with the cowboy hat you can see in the back. I just haven't gotten to it, man. It's unfinished stuff. But there's gonna be 3. Now I wanna tell you guys the 3 before I lose thought of it. I don't mean to just waste time here, but so it's gonna be this vid, the Gunpla, and then I know the other vid might take, but I decided to scrap that. So you guys only get 2, and anything else that comes after, well, yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna get to it. We're gonna start outside, then make our way in, and hopefully you guys think my room's cool. Sorry if it's hard to hear me, guys. Dad's sleeping. But you come out here to the outside of my door, and this is an old art book I had in arts class. That's in the front of my door, entrance to my room here. Yeah. Okay, real quick, if you guys can hear what I said, sorry I had to be quiet. There's other people sleeping right now. But that outside of my door, there's 2 cameras. I don't know where to look. It's like eyeballs. It's fucking weird. But anyways, that was an art book I had in arts class in middle school. But I had like a bunch of friends write on it. It has a lot of like things from like my like growing up. Like I was 13, 14. So there's a lot of good stuff. There's like funny stuff on there. Mentions of Fortnite back then, you know what I'm saying? Old games, old shows I watched. It's just really cool to have. So, you know, that's on the front of my door. And now you guys know my last name, but it's not Pagan. Okay, it's Pagan. All right. But yeah, let's get back to it. So I just want to make something clear. You're going to see a lot of these random pieces of paper on the walls, okay? You got, you know, be better, overcome, stop sitting there, move. You know, this is motivational stuff I try to put on my wall because I feel like at times I'm a lazy shit that doesn't get anything done. You know, you got adapt right there, you know, buy a new guitar because I love guitar. I had to get rid of the guitar, unfortunately, you know. But, you know, I had to unfortunately, you know, well, not unfortunately, unfortunately sell the guitar, but I had to put these up because sometimes I find myself self-doubting or just being real lazy. So, you know, I have this motivation there, so I'm not trying to seem like a psychopath, but, you know, just words of encouragement. All right. So I'm going to start on this wall. You guys already saw the door. So we got some really cool art of Halo. Awesome game. You got an Elite right there that I colored a long time ago. You got another Spartan right there. Picture of the grandma. Picture of my pops and grandpa. Now I have to be careful because there is something very bad, like ban-worthy, under this drawing, but yeah, coloring page or whatever. But yeah, that's a really badass, you know, orange Spartan. You know, I'm pretty sure that is Master Chief's suit, but it looks really cool in that orange, I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, so that's that, y'all. Now, I would show my gaming setup here, but it really is the saddest thing you've ever seen. So we're not even gonna get there. It's an Xbox, you know, next gen, but there's hentai stickers down there, old microphones. It's really pathetic of a gaming setup. And as a gamer, I would love a PC and love to, you know, have really cool shit. But someone who's just not, what's the proper term? fortunate. We're just gonna skim past it. Come over here. This is just a random kind of box I have. It's an old toy shotgun. I don't even know why I have that. Then you got like a stick thing here. You got lotion down there, extra toothbrushes, stuff to be clean. Just random shit I've thrown in there that, to keep. And no, we don't use the lotion for anything devious, okay? Then you come over to the closet. You got clothes up here, all types, like jackets, my suit, some real good stuff. Then you come underneath it. Now it's going to be harder to see, but actually I painted that with my dad. I'm not sure you guys can see that. Let me back up a little bit. Yeah, that is a shark I painted with my dad. I was really young at my grandpa's house. Really cool painting. Then we have another painting, and there's another painting, but it's covered by a bunch of beanies. So these, on this side, it's beanies, scarves, gloves, stuff to stay warm during winter. Then in the middle here, you have books. I'm just going to say real quick, I do want to show you this. Actually, you know what, two of them. Mona, this guy was a really good painter. I recommend read this book. It's really good, actually. I read that. One of the few books I've actually read in my life. Then this is a really good comic book. Yes, ignore the tag on there, okay? Listen, it's a really good comic. I love it, okay? That's all I'm going to say about that, all right? Yeah, I'll put that back. I'll do that. All right. Now, over here is just kind of a bunch of random shit. I have weird goggles, a case for my circle glasses. This was part of a tripod. Then old phone cases and a Jason mask, and then headphone parts. I don't know. Yeah. You come down here and you see, this is my shoe collection now. Nothing crazy like, oh, I got all these sneakers, some Nike. No, we don't do that over here. Okay, I try to listen. If I could have shoes like these two ankle boots, all in here, I would. Well, I guess ankle boots, like Timberlands, like these aren't Timbs, but like actual cool boots, and then some military combat boots. That would be my locker. Okay, and more cowboy boots. Okay, because I'll be honest, I hate sneakers. Even though they're comfortable, I really don't. Like, in slides, they're cool, but, yeah, But anyways, so I got fancy ankle boots, some black ankle boots. We got some just regular sneakers, some work boots, and then those are kind of more military-esque type boots. Then you got sandals, you got slides, some just regular, I guess, boots, short boots. Then my cowboy boots, very awesome. And then continuing from the closet, we got the most expensive clothing item I think I have, $200 trench coat. I saw that when I was hanging out with my friends at the mall. I got the money, I went back and bought it, very nice. In the wintertime, this thing really does its job. The only thing I don't like about it, how, like, because see, these were, like, stitched to the thing, but they had pockets. I don't know if that was like an error, but they're kind of like messed up now, which sucks. But when you wear it, you don't really wear it. It still flows nice, still looks good, But then you come over to hats, of course the cowboy hat. You got a nice hat, what I'm saying? You got some other hats, the nice hat collection, what I'm saying? Then you come over to this wall. Nice little art I made for art class in the 7th of grade, or it might have been 8th, I don't know. But it's like a, looking up type view, bunch of buildings. Looks better on video. Then adapt. Gotta adapt situations that life throws at you, you know what I'm saying? Then I try to draw Doom from the game, Doomslayer, fighting an alien. I think it came out alright. I mean, you can't really tell that's Doom. It was hard to draw him, and I kind of drew him in like a militaristic style rather than his suit. But I think the alien at least looks cool, right? You can tell that's an alien with one eye, a big mouth, and a bunch of tentacles sprouting out. I think it delivers. Then this is kind of like the top desk. I have a bunch of, like, I don't even know what the hell this was, an old like thing to hold a camera. You got, I don't know what the hell that is. A character from Sonic, me when I was young, bunch of pencils, pens, an old watch in there, cards, a bunch of shit. Then you got Iron Man, Autobot, Hot Rod. Actually, I lost, there's some lore here. I lost his head, and I found that crab, and I was like, alright, You know what? The crab ate his head, so I just put it on his head. There you go. A flashlight. You guys actually might see this in the upcoming video with my buddy Cadell. We might go to the abandoned building. I don't know about that yet, but I'm gonna try. Then my grandpa's watch. Love him. This watch is amazing. Then my honestly, you know what? Should I go? This is my ODST collection from Halo. Now, if you haven't played Halo ODST, I recommend it. Pretty solid game, I'll be honest. I mean, sometimes I'm biased, but really good soundtrack. But you got a bunch of ODSTs. Let me really get the camera in there. You know, now the one he did kind of fall, but hey, it is what it is. My favorite one is the green one. He has like a shark design on his helmet. See if I can really get you guys in there. Really badass. Then you guys can obviously see, that actually was for my trip from Puerto Rico. Someone had an old camera. They took a picture of me drinking coffee in the morning. There you go. I kind of look like a crackhead. But then there's my cousin. Got sent that for his birthday. Then and also I didn't mean to skip him, but random robot right here, cool little figure. I used to have a full set of these guys. They were really fun. Then you got Starscream, keychain of Starscream. Then all my shades. I love glasses. I love wearing shades. I don't really like showing off my eyeballs. I don't know. Then you have a limited edition plaque. It used to be on the Xbox, but I just like having it here now. And then you got a prototype Pontiac, a nice real car. Actually, I used to write in my journal down here. We'll get to that with this fancy pen. There's a fancy pen in here, but it's kind of broken, so I ended up just leaving the case, but putting a nice, 1967 Shelby on it. Beautiful car. Then my grandpa actually got me this. This is my favorite Gundam ever from the series War in the Pocket, I believe. If you don't know what Gundam is, it's just a TV show of giant mechs. Like a human sits in the chest, like that's the cockpit. They power these crazy powerful machines, and they lay waste. But yeah, man, really badass. I have, I put the fire. Like he's firing it, little thing on there. It's really cool looking, yeah. Then you come down over here. Then you have my notebooks that I write in, some more model cars, just extra figure pieces for all my other figures, and just random parts of toys and all that. Then you come over here to my desk area. Get some water right here. Be sure to hydrate, guys. Oh, man. Then this is my wallet, personal info in here. How much money? All right. Anyways, then you have some gum right here. I actually wanted to do a review on this, but I got too lazy. But it's Cane's gum, and there's 5. There's including this one. There's 4 other of the same color. So just a row of pink, a row of white, a row of red, and a row of green. I think it comes down to the pink and green being my favorite flavors. This tastes like fireballs, if you ever had those, and then this is just like a minty. That's why, I prefer this is like almost like it's weird. It's like it's like a sour apple minty green. It's really weird, but it's good. And this is like a fruit, like a watermelon fruit punch. It's really weird, but good. Cane's gum. I have these candy packages. I just like having, apparently it's like a old type of candy thing. Same with the old sugar cigarettes right there. But yeah, this is just really cool. Not sponsored, by the way, never will be. But this is it's just really cool to have. I like old candy, but I'm definitely gonna eat these now that I've talked about it on video. And yeah, but yeah, let's keep moving here. Also, this is my chair. This is actually the poncho for the cowboy vid I was talking about. Like, you can see the opening. It's somewhere here, but I just haven't it. I just left it on my chair. Yeah, my chair kind of looks a little messy, but hey, it is what it is. But let's get into it. This is the 70s glass cup. You guys already know about this. Got some water in it, toy revolver, this thing's it's a piece of shit. I'll be real with you. Now, this is some interesting piece of lore. A girl named Skyla, or was it Skylar? No, it wasn't Skylar. It definitely. I remember specifically an A. I think it was Skyla. Well, a girl with glasses that was taller than me. When FNAF, this is middle school, 6th grade actually. She drew this for me, and gave it to me, and then she ended up moving. Never saw her again. I didn't have a phone then, so I don't think she did either. But yeah, it was just, she had a pretty nice art style. So yeah, now I just kind of have it here, and yeah, sad memories. Anyways, then you have the anime Pocky Sticks, real good. A shitty harmonica. I would play that on video for you guys, but it just sounds real shit. Then you have an old coin from the UK, and then Swedish Fish packet under here. I like keeping candy packets, okay? I don't, don't judge me, alright? Everyone has their own thing. Now, I shouldn't get banned for showing any of this. This is just medication for mainly allergies and feeling nauseous or headaches. I haven't been feeling good these past few days, so, these have been helping me. Then you have an eraser, a little skateboard that you use your 2 fingers with. Look, let me just... You guys can see that skateboard. I don't want to mess up the setup because I'm kind of already touching all this. I don't want to move the boxes because everything kind of set up. Then you have Tic Tacs. I love Tic Tacs. Pencil sharpener, rings. What is this? Oh yeah, a little note my sister made for me saying she she loves her brother. She made that she was like real young. Then some little Pez sticks. The sugar, cigarettes, a flashlight. Again, you guys might see in the video. Then a bunch of the soda can candy. You gotta love it. It's becoming a tower up in here. That's probably loads of sugar. My teeth are gonna be rotted out. But hey, here's what it is. Then you come over here. An old. Oh yeah. Then matches look like actually lighting them. Don't worry, I don't burn shit down. Then a little old toy warplane. Really nice plane. I'd love to fly that thing in real life. Then an Arbiter figure, one of my favorite characters from the Halo series. He's got a green energy sword. Then let me sit in the chair here so I can really get up. In these. This is a really cool setup we got going here. Oh. Now this isn't stuff on the desk, just all paint because my dad and sister used to paint on here a lot, but it's all dried now. It's like a cool design, Okay. So you come up here, I have a Gunpla. This is actually one of the Gunpla, my very first Gunpla that I built. It's the model kit version of that figure. But this is my first custom one. I actually ended up making him green. So, he has that, really cool looking green color, but it's kind of scrapey, but it looks like battle damage. So it really did come out really cool looking. He has a red eye in there. He's missing part of his hand. It's like he's been through it, though. I painted his shotguns, his leg bomb. He has the leg bombs, too. One of the cannons on the back. He's holding, it's really badass looking. Then I have a really cool G.I. Joe figure kind of posed up, giving off a lot of aura. He's sitting up with the shotgun, looking badass. Then you have 2 more versions of the Arbiter. You have Rip-a-Mor-Me from Halo Wars, and then Halo's 20th anniversary version of Arbiter. Very awesome. Then you have notes here for videos. That's the podcast with the pops there. Y'all will see that maybe soon, eventually. I don't know. Then you have 2 little, these aren't G.I. Joe figures. Hang on, let me get the, I don't want to, alright. These are G.I. Joe figures. I used to, pretend this guy was the villain, this guy's the hero. So I got them posed up together, kind of like, I guess if you want a better analogy, that's Megatron, this is Optimus Prime. And Optimus Prime here, he's holding, you will spend old age and comfort, and an old fortune cookie, Then you come over here, you have my grandpa and grandma, and some cars that, he gave to me. Well, I got handed down, I guess, but, he loved them, and, yeah, rest in peace. Then you come over here, and there's a lot of drawings, like a lot of stuff. This is like the whole, kind of everything. I mean, not really. But you see, I got a bunch of Gundam boxes down here. And honestly, I wouldn't have most of this collection without my grandpa. Like, he really supported my interests, which was nice. But here is a giant drawing of a Gundam. You got a bunch of drawings on this side, right down there. This is all stuff I drew a while ago. Then one of my characters, I drew a Gundam pretty good. See, that's another version of the camper. Actually, you come over here, and there's a mini version of that guy. You know, it's not finished, but hey, I said fuck it, put it up. You know, really cool. Other characters I made. Ignore it was from a game, but those are original characters of mine. Then Viking I drew. I drew that for my grandma Grace. She said her favorite colors were yellow and purple, so I made a yellow and purple Gundam. You know what I'm saying? That's Gundam Barbados, and then that's Gundam Astray. Yeah, there. I did instead of he usually supposed to be white and red. There's a mini version of him down here. See, white and red. But I decided to go all black and red. I think that looks really cool. Then you got a bunch of Gundam stuff. You know what I'm saying? My name, bro. I made that in 2017. Jesus. But then you come over here. You got some Bionicle mocks I made. Bionicle is such an old thing now. I'm really surprised that everybody remembers. Some Bionicle stuff. This is just stuff to freshen up. I got a bunch of cologne, deodorant, and all of that. Then I have another badass Gundam figure. Gundam High Nu. Then I just have like a little canister for alcohol. We got a little glow-in-the-dark thing. A bunch of family pictures in here. I meant to put more up because, see, there's like some stuff of my accomplishments being a good child when I was real young. You know, I miss these two figures. I wish I still had them. Very good figures. The version of Iron Man, blue and black, and then the Warmonger, Ironmonger, I forget. He was the villain in Iron Man 1. Obadiah Stane. Then some positive stuff. Then I was like real young. My pops was getting a tattoo, I believe. I missed that coat, but yeah, no, I don't know. Then my sister drew that, and she wanted me to color it, so I did. She had a good style. Then some pictures of family. That was like me real young with my cousins, but I wanted to put more pictures around because there's still a lot of space on my walls. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's really cool. My name kind of like with DC and Marvel, really badass. And you got the Puerto Rico flag. Let me stand back. You know, as one of my window covers. I figure like that would look kind of cool, right? I think it came out good. It's only a little bent, a little bit. But let's get over to here, the main part of the track. See, this is why it would have been better to do at nighttime. You guys can see it a lot better. But I got a bunch of Gundam figures in here. Really awesome collection, like I said. My grandpa always, like, he pretty much got me all this. He loved my passion in all this figure collecting, you know. Really awesome stuff. We're just gonna go sideways. But yeah, it's all of my Gundam stuff. Please just note that I'm a little bit of a nerd, okay? And all this stuff is they're just figures, okay? They're just posed up. But then you come over here, it's my Transformer section. You got Optimus keychain in the middle. You got 2007 Bumblebee back there. Then G1 colored Jazz on top of them. Then you got Battle Damage Jazz in the back. G1 Optimus Prime. That's Reveltech, I believe. Then you got robot replicas, Bumblebee, Barricade, Prime, Megatron, Jazz, and Frenzy. I actually bought that whole set, some lore there. I bought the whole set off eBay from my first job. I'm only missing the battle damage version of Prime and Megatron, but hopefully I can get them soon. And Megatron's leg is actually broken, so I gotta get a new Megatron as well. But yeah. Then you come over here, the start of the little, you know, some nice cars, you know. My dream car right there. It's missing its spoiler, but the 1969 Dodge Daytona. Very badass car, you know, and the 69 Charger, beautiful car. Then you come down here, bunch of like little mini cars. Awesome though, love this stuff. Come over here, this is, now that shouldn't get me banned or anything, but this is the classic James Bond collection. I don't know how much it's worth, but unfortunately one of them got damaged and just had to be opened. So yeah, there used to be, I think, what was it, like 10 or 11? But like all packaged. I mean, there still is, because there's still one of the cars that this is supposed to be in the collection, but it's what it is. There's a bunch of more cars back there. But yeah. Then you come over here, some more cars. You go down here, it's a little harder to see, but you got some more in the middle. You got some more here. You got, actually, that is the Transformers Barricade from 2007, but I had no space, so I just put them down here with Bumblebee. But this version's real damaged and broken. And this can't transform. It's just a model car, but it's, you know, the Bumblebee style. Then you come over here, more model cars, big ass fucking old Cadillac, you know, and that's pretty much that. Then you come over here, you got a Mustang plaque, real badass. That's my grandpa had. Then 2 Bluetooth type speakers for blasting tunes. Then you come over here, on the bottom here, are those charged? Oh yeah. I'll be honest, those batteries don't work, those don't work, and pretty much the only ones that work really are those. Charging head, I got Bluetooth wireless headsets, 2 pairs. That's for charging my phone, laying on the bed. Yes, I sleep on a mattress, don't hate, it's the most comfortable sleep I get. Then you come over here, this was a friend's drawing. I decided to just put it on my wall, because why not? Then, an independent party, Hunky Lee. He's a strange feller, but is what it is. Then you got a really ornate thing I drew, or colored, rather. And yeah, came out pretty nice. Decided to keep it. Then, I don't know why I really kept this. Let's just get on my bed here. I just liked how I did the yin and yang, even though it's a little uneven, and this, I don't know, just a little doodle I wanted to keep. That's what I'd always do during class. I'd always just doodle, man. Didn't really care. Then, kind of like an apocalyptic character, not finished, but I just thought it was cool enough to put on the wall, Then you got some Predators from Alien versus Predator, you know what I'm saying? Some that I colored. I really like how the black one, like you see the water, I really like how that one came out. And the red one. Red one's real nice. And then you got the silver one, which is also really cool. Then you come over here, you got some more Gundams. See, and the cool thing is about these is I can actually go ahead and buy the sets eventually, and paint them how I want, color them here and make them, it's really cool that you can do that. But this one's more of like it's like a teal bluish green with orange and gunmetal gray, yellow Gundam horns and kind of like golden eyes. I guess that'll be like a gold horn, gold eye type thing. Then you have Gundam Banshee, I believe. I'm pretty sure this is Banshee, not the unicorn. And because they look very similar, but this one's like a metallic red with like a gold-plated face and horn, kind of really cool looking. Then we have a temperature thing, but we're not gonna meddle with that. Another drawing I did, Demented Jack. I guess I was trying to draw Jack from that one Halloween movie. And that's a robot version of him, I guess. Then another Gundam. I forget the name of that one. I think that's Zeta Gundam. I forget. I'm not really, the best at remembering. Then we got some Bionicles. Again, no one's going to really remember this. I think that's the guy from Hero Factory. Was an old show. And some other, like, old MOA or whatever. Yeah. Pretty cool. But yeah, that's going to about do it. With that being said, I mean, that's my room. Not much to it, not very big, but I'm thankful for it. I have cool shit, I have memories, things I like. I think that's all that matters. That's all I really need in a room, right? I got clothes, things that smell good, stay fresh. I should probably shave after this. And yeah, I mean that's pretty much about it. I hope you guys enjoyed. A few more vids coming, and yeah, I'll see you guys then.